Hello, my pool playing friends. Adam here. Hope this video finds you well. As you can see in the title, I'm calling this the 150 ball challenge. Now I'll put a link up here to the 75 ball challenge I did a while ago from my coach Mark Wilson. Now this one is going to be a little different. Let me go over some of the rules here. You are going to be playing, and this is my challenge to you. In this video, I'm going to be doing it, but I want to see you do it. Play 10 racks. Standard 15 ball rack, any order. You break. After the break, you can either take the cue ball where it lies, or you can take ball in hand behind the head string or in the kitchen or however you want to call it. That's the second diamond behind where you break from. You can only do that once per rack. You shoot till you miss. When you miss or when you run them all out, you add up the total. A total of 15 balls possible per rack, and then you do that 9 more times for a total of 10 racks. Now, if you go through it and you do not miss at all, that's 150 points. If you only get 1 ball per rack, that's 15 points. 10 points. 10 points. The only other rule there is if you scratch on the break, it's -2 to your total, and then you spot whatever balls happen to be pocketed, if any, on the break. So recap, you're shooting 10 racks of 15 balls. As soon as you miss, you tally it up. So if you break, it doesn't matter if you make anything on the break, but if you break and you miss your first shot, you put 0 down, you go to the next rack. You do not stop the 15 racks. You're going to play all 10 racks, sorry. 10, 15, 150, it's confusing for mine like mine. You're going to play all 10 racks no matter what, tally up your scores, and then report back to me. Let me know how you do here. Now what I've done is I've done this video. I increased the speed by 4 times just because I didn't want to narrate this. It can take a while. And, even if you're figuring 5 minutes a rack-ish plus racking time, it could be an hour to play this. But that's part of the challenge. It's part of the trying to stay focused, trying to break out clusters if you have to, trying to play shape, trying to play good position, etc., etc. I will come back towards the end of this and talk, but otherwise I'm just going to let some music play and let this video go. If you have any questions, comments, anything, please leave them down below. Also, make sure you try this on your own and leave me a comment. Let me know how you do. See if you can beat my score here. And with that, let's get going. All right, here we are on the last rack. You can see I've shot pretty well here. A couple things happened in this rack, and that's why I wanted to slow it down and talk about it. And actually, you'll see right after this ball, I slow it back down to what seems like really slow speed now, but this is actually real time with no speeding up. So I have a number of shots I can take here, and I decided to go after the 2 ball. I want to hit this 12 solid, which will break it away from the 1, but instead I go right behind it. I do not have a shot. It does not go into the lower left pocket here. In fact, it does not go past the 7 down here. It does not go in the side here, even if I wanted to. It does not go down here. It does not go anywhere. Sounds like a really bad Dr. Seuss poem. Where it does go is off the 9 in here, or it probably doesn't even go off the 7 in here because it would go too high. So after a lot of thinking and a lot of walking around, I decided to try it in the lower left off the 9 ball. I suppose I could have taken that 10 ball bank or 12 ball, 14 ball, or whatever it is, and I barely miss. And that is going to do it. So I missed twice in 10 racks, which I think is pretty good. My total score is 135, plus the balls left on the table. For my 2 misses, one was 5, and that was earlier on in the video, I think rack 5. And this was in rack 10 where I missed and left 10 balls on the table. So there's my score. I have a high of 135. I have tried this a couple times since then. I have not beaten 135. I got 130 once, and I got 131 another time. That reminds me that I have a shrimp eating record of 131 as well, but that's a video for another channel, another day, and another person. But anyway, let me know what you think of this. Please do try this at home or at your pool hall and leave me a comment below on what your score was. Eager to see what the scores are out there. There's a tournament, invite tournament that I'm invited to for a friend's retirement party next week. Shout out to Nick and family. It's going to be 3 racks of this in a knockout format. So you get picked opponent, random draw, and then you play 3 racks and the highest score moves on. That should be fun. And I've done a lot of practice on this, and this is kind of one of my practice routines. So I'm hoping this will help a lot. But anyway, do the YouTube stuff, like, comment, subscribe, share, and all that other fun stuff. And until next time, have yourselves an amazing day.